Okay, so this is a new song for me, but it's not a new song. It's by Reba McEntire. It's called Fancy. I remember it all really well. Looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-run house shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed. And Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Well, Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, and she painted my eyes and lips. Then I slipped into a satin dancing dress that had a slip aside, clean up to my hips. It was red and velvet trim, and it fit me good. Standing back from the looking glass, there stood a woman where a half-grown kid had stood. She said, "Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down." Yeah, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Mama dabbed a little bit of perfume on my neck, then she kissed my cheek. And I watched as tears bulged in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. She looked at a pitiful shack, and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, "Your pa's run off, I'm real sick, and the baby's gonna starve to death." She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said, "Thine own self be true." And I shivered as I watched a roach crawl across the toe of my ivory shoe. And it sounded like somebody else was talking, asking, "Mama, what do I do?" "Just be nice to the gentleman, Fancy, they'll be nice to you. Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down." Yeah, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do. Well, if you want out, well, it's up to you. So don't let me down now. Your mama's gonna move you uptown. Well, that was the last time I saw my mama when I left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby. Mama died and I ain't been back. But the wheels of fate started to turn, and for me there was no way out. Wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. Well, I knew what I had to do, so I made myself this solemn vow. I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. 'Cause I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. Well, I might have been born just plain white trash, but Fancy wasn't my name. She said, "Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down." She said, "Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down." Wasn't long after a benevolent man took me in off the streets. 1 week later I was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite. I charmed a king, a congressman, an occasional aristocrat, and I got me a Georgia mansion in an elegant New York downtown flat. I ain't going back. Now in this world there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me bad. They criticize Mama for turning me out no matter how little we had. And though I ain't had to worry about nothing in my all 15 years, I can still hear the desperation of my poor mama's voice ringing in my ears. Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Yeah, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do. Well, if you want out, well, it's up to you. So don't let me down now. Your mama's gonna move you uptown. Oh, yes, she did.